You fired up? Oh, let me advance this on me, yo. You fired up, bro?
Wow.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as you take a look there at Lincoln
just killed the
Financial
whole team
Field in
with my ultimate.
Philadelphia, PA. Coming up,
And I died.
we've got an ultra-important divisional round matchup in the NFC, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. One of two spots in the NFC title game awaits the winner here as we're underway in the divisional round of the NFL playoffs. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. The free safety roaming all the way up to the line of scrimmage to make that stop.
How about his ability to trust his eyes and figure out it was not a pass play and go fast towards the line of scrimmage in order to make that tackle.
Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 14 yards there and an Eagle first down.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
It'll be a pickup of 5 on the keeper. It's second down.
I'm not sure it's good enough if y'all talking about Team B.
Now a handoff up the middle. Winters, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up third down. They went with the run-pass option, and I don't know if the option really mattered there because the defense was ready.
So many times you put the defense at a disadvantage because you have those multiple options, but when they read their keys and play it correctly, sometimes the result goes in their favor.
I like getting the games out the way early, man. I don't know about you.
From the gun, it's Hurts.
I want to play with you, man.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys 37. Give them 22 there on the third down conversion. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Hurts sets up to throw it. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
Oh, yeah, my God. I was about to create the game channel, but I don't got access.
After the sack, oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. Hurts. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. On third down, Winters. And they'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. They do get 10 back, but still a ways to go on 4th. Even though they were stopped before the first down marker, well-executed run there by the offense.
It certainly was, and the best part about it, it opens up other plays, especially the play-action passing game. Because if you can sell the run, that brings the linebackers up, and you can throw over the top of them and in front of the safety.
63-yarder.
It's so rare to even see one attempted from that distance, CD, let alone converted, but he came through with confidence and matches what was Tom Dempsey's 43-year NFL record at one point of 63 yards.
Yeah, I can still see that highlight of Dempsey making that kick, and nowadays we see it a little bit differently because Dempsey was a straight-on kicker. But these guys nowadays, the range keeps increasing, and they keep putting it through the posts.
So the drive's going to start with Pollard. Able to slither by. Shedding the tackle, and it gives him some room. Inside the 20.
But my whole fucking secondary.
Tony Pollard, 75 yards.
No, bro, they kept the fucking progressive fatigue off and we put it back
take
on.
a first quarter lead. Aubrey good with a PAT, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get them 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how much fun is it for coaches to know that they've got a kicker who can nail it from long distance? Now, the hard part is, as an offensive play caller, you don't want that in your head too much where you're relying on it, and he goes out and gets the job done for them. But I'm quite sure he would be content to just kick extra points from here on out.
Yeah, absolutely no question. I think his teammates would be okay with him just kicking the extra points as well.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
He's got his target. That's complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49.
Y'all made that
pick
you
up there, 26 yards. They'll throw on first down with Hurts. And he will
God
go
bless,
down.
bro. Can I get a little bit of time?
DeMarcus Lawrence. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6.
He will, bro.
And that is the
bro.
third sack this offensive line has allowed this first quarter.
Man, that puts him on pace. Let me do the rudimentary math here. To be sacked 12 times in a game. I know he's not going to go for that. I wonder if it's going to reshape what they decide to do on offense in terms of play.
Fights through, and now a crease.
Come on, look.
And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards.
Hey, Ross, you got
It's
that?
not surprised when you read scouting reports and watch tape, because you know he's a heck of a player. But he is so difficult to get down in the open field. They just want to get him the ball and let him do his thing.
And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Hurts with a little pop pass on the jet sweep. Still going inside the 20. And he'll score. Touchdown. Devontae Smith, 26 yards. And the Eagles have regained the lead. It's now 10-7. After the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Where's Joker?
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
You, bitch.
About set for this next drive by the
Rob,
Cowboys
can we play,
offense. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown.
Yeah, big Jordan Davis.
Last time, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
I can talk to you now?
They go back to Pollard on 2nd down. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. 10-7 our score after one right here on EA Sports.
Bills versus Bengals? I don't know who won that one.
I'm going with the Dawn.
The Dawn? Right now I'm going to Bengals off. Initial.
They'll come up facing 3rd and 5.
And that's crazy. You want to ride with your homie?
Just a hunt guy.
Open man, right side, it's Lamb. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Last week in the wild card win, he had 7 catches. That's his first one here.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Bro, what is that?
20. Touchdown, Cowboys. Tony Pollard with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. Now the extra point up and good by Aubrey. And the lead is now 14-10. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time.
Well, this is
repeat
fucking
that. Charles'
insane.
defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Sir.
Oh, fighting off the defender. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here.
Right, Mike?
14 back, but it leads to the 3rd down.
I don't think anyone thought we'd see that
Nah.
element of surprise.
I scored 1 touchdown. Rob out of here.
Thompson focus up.
And it took what seemed like
He said
second
he was
and
leaving the chat.
impossible. Now has him within throwing range of a first down.
Focus up.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away,
Yeah, I know, bro.
incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
That's taken on the 25. It's a 42-yard punt. They keep him to just a yard on the return. And they will take over 1st and 10. The Dallas offense here.
Everybody over here be like, oh, yeah.
And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
The false start backs him up 5. 1st and 15.
Yo, Terry, you ever married?
To throw is Prescott. Roberts got it. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that'll make it 2nd down.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders. Hard to stick with.
Whoa, they added headquarters
better
now?
against man than
Fire.
zone, or
Better against man because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
and a loose football. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble. He could have been trouble. Even though he recovered his own fumble, you know how much he hates to put the ball on the ground. He's going to be frustrated with himself.
And what do you think the time frame was from the time the ball escaped his grasp to him getting it back? It didn't take that long, right? To him, it probably felt like hours because he recognized it. Got to get this play back, able to get it done. That could be the stop this defense what's needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
They'll run forward with Pollard. And this is going to be nowhere close. Needed some inches and ended up losing yardage. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position. Play action. Here's Hurts. And he slings one that's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
On second down, Winters. And he'll get it down inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is because
just
about any offense that has an elite
Bro,
receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him,
gets 14
because
points.
he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss.
At the 20-yard line.
Here's Hurts to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. So the completion good for 7 there. And now we've got a 3rd and 4. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
Yo.
The offense on 3rd down tonight. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Throwing is Hurts. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Touchdown, Eagles. Dallas Goedert, a 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Eagles have yet again retaken the lead. And it's now 17-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Charles, we'll see how this offense responds. Remember the last time they
not lose the ball field,
down, did not get it, and that led to a touchdown on the other side. So they need a response here.
They certainly do, and I just have a question for you. You think that was a gut feel, or was that analytics that came into play there, deciding to go for it on 4th down?
That felt like gut to me. What about you?
Yeah, absolutely, because the way it backfired, where they are in the game, all those things, that analytics call, it certainly felt like, hey, we can get this right now. And unfortunately, it didn't work out for them.
They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Looking to throw. Prescott. Open man, the tight end, Luke Schoonmaker. Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. As they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
There's another example where defensive coaches constantly preach, not allowing any run after the catch. They give up a few more yards than they wanted to, but they were able to get him down quickly and force a 4th down.
That'll go as a punt of 32 yards. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10.
They're trying to run that shit on me. It's crazy.
at the line. This Philly offense set to go. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is
Oh
today's
my
NFL.
God, Jalen.
Defenders have intercepted. Now he's free at the 35. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Bro.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. That's dumped off to Pollard. He'll get it inside the 20, and they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 11 yards and a Cowboy first down. Out of the gun to give to Pollard. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. So it's first and goal and a great opportunity.
Yo, this nigga is getting some bullshit. Bro, Justin Fields just got hit 3 times.
And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17.
And I clicked R3 and nobody
Not
fucking
the
fouled
first
him.
and goal play they drew up. Multiple defenders in to bring him down to the ground. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. Under pressure, and they got to him again. Multiple defenders getting pressure, and it's a loss of 6.
Bro, I can't even
And they're going to get timeout. With 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. It's a 39-yard attempt, right hash. And his kick is good. And that will do it for this first half. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. A trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. Second half action back underway. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And, CD, we are in for a very intriguing second half. This is what we wanted, all tied. This is what postseason football is all about.
It certainly is. And doesn't it speak to the parity in the NFL? Roughly half the teams that made the playoffs the year before miss the next year, get replaced. We know it's an any given Sunday mentality. Nothing's easy in the playoffs, but when you have your shot, they're eager to seize it.
Pollard gets it off the option. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. It was Josh Sweat who got him down on the defensive side. That time they're able to bottle him up, but he's having a really nice game.
I agree with that. Let's just go big picture, right? Every back that's in the Hall of Fame had carries where they didn't gain yardage or they lost yardage, but you stick with them, don't you? When they're having a good game, keep feeding them.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
What we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 37. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on third down.
But we're used to seeing the guy that you consider the number 1 receiver double covered. But how about this guy? He's double covered and finds a way to make the play for a first down.
That's how you increase your Madden rating, right?
No doubt about that at all. And you know something? I think we'll hear about that from him soon.
Give to Pollard running left. That's some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone. 168 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. Play action now. Prescott. And that's going to be incomplete.
And their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Here's 2nd and 10. Prescott. Roberts has it. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first. They'll run with Pollard. And he'll work his way closer to the goal line as he's got 5 down to the 3. And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Pollard again. And not a whole lot there as they'll get him down at about the 2. Pollard gain of 2 as they're knocking on the door now. 3rd and goal.
Just give a good defense there. That felt like pride, didn't it? He's already gotten into the end zone twice, trying to get there for a 3rd time. No one likes to have the hat trick against them.
Pollard will take
Bro, get the fuck out of
for
here.
a Cowboy touchdown. Aubrey now for the PAT. And they will take a 7-point lead now.
Makes the score Cowboys 24, Eagles 17.
You.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game. Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
On second down now, Winters. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? Second and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost felt like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected
Get that nigga, Ralph.
I just ran.
Turned into an easy first down conversion.
I ran 3 different plays.
Now a throw on first down there.
I just ran 3 different plays in 3 different formations.
Have been coming at him all game long. I'm frankly surprised.
I just ran
that they
3
haven't
different
found
plays
a
in 3 different
solution
formations,
yet
by the way.
to create more time for him to throw it, or maybe change what they do on offense.
3
that's one of the
different
biggest
plays
differences in
in
this
3
game.
different formations.
Right
Nigga,
now.
you're not gonna tell me how to play.
Up the middle
So
they
why
go.
the niggas moving?
Winters.
The whole
Goes for about
team
6
just
as he's
moved
taken
3
down
times.
just shy of the 45.
Right.
Decided to hand it off.
It don't
that
matter
time
what
on
I
the
do,
pass
bro.
option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
Out of the gun now on third down. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he's going to have
that's
another
fucking
first down
ass,
here as the tackle's
bro.
made at the Cowboys 36. A good pickup there.
Get that nigga,
20
Ralph.
yards. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10
That is
at the
ass.
36. He'll look to throw. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up second down.
No surprise to see him running again here. It's something he's done throughout this season. And that run puts him over 500 yards on the ground for the year. He's got to be thinking to himself, if I'm already at 500, what's to stop me from going for 1,000?
And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. DeMarcus Lawrence able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here.
Who you playing,
3rd
Mikey?
and long.
No, I'm just playing
They're going to look to throw. Under pressure, they got him again. Micah Parsons providing a little deja vu, back-to-back sacks, and now they're staring at a 4th and long. Here's Jake Elliott, career long, by the way, for him, 61 yards. This was the old NFL.
Oh, he blocked it. Ah!
It's picked up, a live ball here, remember. The big fella first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. And we knew that it was going to be a Herculean effort from that distance. Had to drive that kick low, and you see the result, Charles. Someone got through and got a hand on it.
And from this outside observation post, I love the aggressiveness of both teams there. One to attempt that long field goal, and the other to send the house and go block it. He hit it pretty well, and I thought he was going to have a shot at it.
You too old for that,
Nice
bro.
effort on the other side. Batting that one down.
2nd and 10 here as we sit in the 3rd quarter of this divisional round matchup. Pollard one more time. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. It's a pickup of 3, but still a little work to do. 1 quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. It's the Cowboys with a football. They'll be looking to tack onto their lead as we get set for the 4th. A big one coming in this divisional round playoff, 3rd and goal. Here's Prescott.
What was
The
that?
shuffle pass, and it's complete. He's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. They wind up with 6 on the hook up there, but it's not enough. 4th and goal.
No, there certainly was a lot going on that play.
Never seen that in my fucking
in the
life.
end zone, covered. No place to go with the ball. Had to swing it out to the back. A good job running and getting him tackled in the open field.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride. Touchdown,
I
Cowboys.
got relocated to
Luke Schoonmaker. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Cowboys are moving closer to a date now in the NFC Championship game as they're able to extend this 4th quarter lead. Aubrey good with a PAT. And the lead now up to 14. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. But no run back here.
Hey, yo,
Fair
Pete.
catch, and this will come out to the 25.
That man said, I think about too many big booty Latinos.
But all assholes feel the same.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
Hoes a hoe.
And this could be the defining moment of their season, all hyperbole aside. You're trailing here in the 4th quarter, the divisional round. And they need to come up with something as they get this drive started. That really sets them back. A loss of 6.
There's no question that coming into this game, this defense was pretty vocal about its desire to take this running back out of his game. And all that pregame wolfing has turned into results.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
All right, this is the time of the game where they're down a couple of scores, and they've really got to get some yards in chunks. And they know the defense doesn't want to give those up, but they've got to find a way to take them anyway.
Now the question is, can they string it? And he will go down. A Cowboy sack. It looks like a loss of right around 11 there on first down to set him back on 2nd. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Another try after the first down sack. Hurts. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make 3rd down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big 3rd down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that incomplete, nearly intercepted. And remember, he had his hands on one earlier, had one pick. Could have been his 2nd, but instead it's 4th down.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive.
God bless.
This one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And that will force a turnover on downs. On 1st and 10, Prescott. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. On second
Where
down,
are
it's
you
Pollard.
going?
And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. Touchdown, Cowboys. Tony Pollard, 33 yards. And the Cowboys continue to pull the playoff surprise as they lead big here on the road. Now the extra point up and good by Aubrey. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Their hopes of advancing past this divisional round hanging by a thread, if that, as they begin here with a 1st and 10 on the wrong side of the scoreboard. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. Now, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
Here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Oh, and that is incomplete.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
Now a 2nd and 10. Hurts. Trying to set up the screen, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Damone Clark. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Aubrey now for the point after. And that'll increase their lead to 28.
Makes the score Cowboys 45, Eagles 17.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
I feel the same way. He sucked in.
From deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
I know. I'd apologize for it.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And you can sort of sense their dejection. That last pick 6 put the icing on the cake, so to speak, in what has been a rough go for them. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. Seems pretty obvious defensively a key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back. Those are the ones you focus on and want to take away. And they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
Yo, bro, this is a fucking game, bro. This fucking hardcore shit is gay, bro.
If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're
We
going to
just be
have to earn
camping,
it. These
bro.
guys are not
This is
giving
fucking
up
gay as
anything.
shit, bro.
He'll drop to throw.
Bro, come the
This is
fuck
intercepted,
home.
his 3rd of the game. And he'll bring this one back to the 29. Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. And for one of the first times all night, he is going to go nowhere as they bury him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Finally, defensively, they have a little clip to show positive for actually stopping him running the football.
It's been a really long night for them, hasn't it? So they got a little bit of a win there, but let's face it.
Are you shitting me, bro?
has carried his feet to the open spaces and to big yardage all night long.
Man, 216 yards on the ground for him now as he's gotten better as the night's going on.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
They give him 5 yards there, and it's enough for the first. Hate to be blunt, but it is just continuing to prove to be the case that this O-line is manhandling this D-line right now.
They deserve to roll up their sleeves and show up their biceps because they're doing exactly what you just described, manhandling the defensive front. They've got the leverage, they're powering through, and they're controlling this game.
Yo, that is
just
so
2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here.
Nigga, you know who we playing, nigga? We playing you, nigga. I'm gonna pay 8 niggas in the box.
The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here. The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee.
Well, you should never beat your kids. No, you shouldn't.
No.
There's a difference between beating your kids and disciplining your kids.
Right. But answer me this though, Pete. Answer me this. Did that make you stop what you was doing, or that just made you be more creative and not getting caught? You know what I'm saying? I don't think that's not special just for you, nigga. That's for every kid, I feel like. You know what I'm saying? Like,
the Cowboys will advance to the next round as we say thanks for watching and so long, everybody.
Good game, D. Smith.
So that'll do it.
All right,
partner,
nigga.
Charles
We running
Davis, and the
everything, bro.
best darn
We running the
crew
train
in
on you, nigga.
Let that man talk to you like that, Ralph.